Hello, and welcome to my first vlog. Yes, I just feel like vlogging my day today and seeing what happens, and giving myself the challenge of creating a vlog. Hopefully my phone doesn't run out of storage because it very likely will. I tried to delete some things, but yeah, I've been watching vlogs recently, and I often will say, no way would I have a YouTube channel and vlog. Like, it's putting yourself out there so much, and you're sharing yourself. Obviously, you decide what you share, but yeah. But I feel inspired today to do so. I love watching people's vlogs and the day in the life, and yeah, I just googled the camera that a lot of people have, the Osmo camera. I want it. I'm not even a vlogger yet, but I'm like, I want that. I want to start recording vlogs. Even for myself, it would be cool to like upload them on YouTube, maybe private them, some of them, who knows, and look back on them. I personally, editing is kind of boring to me. Or, I mean, I don't have experience with editing. Anytime I've created videos, I've tried to make them in one take. So, yeah. So, I'm going to take you on my day. So, it is now about 11:30. I slept in, or stayed in bed till about 10 because I just needed to rest a bit more. And then I actually straightened my hair, which I don't usually do, but it looked really frizzy. I'm wearing a like sports top, which I got from my auntie, and also the cardigan. She gave me loads of clothes yesterday that she was getting rid of. And I imagine if people do watch this vlog, they'll know me. So you might know that I have a beautiful harp. Ta-da! And my thumb is covered in freeze-dried raspberries. I don't really like giving myself a title, but you kind of have to. I'm many titles: meditation teacher, doula, birth keeper. Holistic birth educator, a mentor, healer. So all of these things. And also, some of you might be in that sphere of those of us that are bringing the new earth and breaking out of old molds, and just the people that are free spirits and cycle breakers, yeah, and leaders of this new consciousness. So welcome if you're one of those. Yeah, I actually thought of 3 different ideas to make for reels. I also am thinking about deleting Instagram, so it's funny that I had the ideas. And one of them was about being a healer, and actually what that means. A lot of people, I suppose even myself, that word is like, it's misleading because it's not about me healing another, it's me helping others heal. So yeah, I was going to speak about valuing yourself, valuing your gifts, and receiving money exchange for your gifts, because there is this story of like, oh, if you have spiritual gifts or if you're a healer, it should be free, kind of thing. But then there are people making money from it and they're not genuine. You know, people doing energy healing and they're not actually doing any sort of work on themselves. Or I think, yeah, being a leader, a leader of wholeness and returning to our connection to nature and to our faith in nature and the wholeness of ourselves, which is healing means to be made whole. I'm already at 5 minutes talking right now. Integrity is such an important thing, and that's one of the hardest parts of being a healer. I cannot give my gifts, support others, to heal, support others in general, if I'm not resourcing myself, doing the work myself, so that then I can be a leader of that work. So there's all this behind the scenes, I love how my first vlog is me talking about this. Like, it's just so funny because it's quite deep and personal. But the work behind the scenes to be in that space, I was going to say vibration. Yeah, it is vibration, like that vibration of love and deep connection to life and clarity and sovereignty. Also, don't really like that word. To be a clear channel is what I'm saying. Because a healer, a space holder, needs to be grounded and centered in herself or himself, to be in integrity and to be clear is the word that keeps coming. Sort of empty, I suppose. Having said that, we are all human, and of course there's going to be times you're not always going to be perfectly centered, even if you're holding space. But being able to know how to practice